With over 90 years of experience and technical expertise, the Trenekens Group is a recognized leader in the field of environmental and waste management.
In 1999, Trenekens Sarawak Sdn was appointed to implement and operate in Sarawak a holistic integrated solid waste management system that integrates the collection, transportation, and disposal of waste using a modern approach to eliminate all adverse impacts arising from waste disposal and treatment processes.
Trenekens Sarawak has implemented an effective standardized collection system for all types of waste, from domestic and commercial waste to scheduled and hazardous waste. The company operates a fleet of efficient and modern collection vehicles to provide effective and reliable collection services for both liquid and solid waste. This being the first crucial component of the integrated solid waste management system. Trenekens has been serving the local council in Kuching since 2000, before expanding to Bintulu in 2006. Domestic dwellings within the jurisdiction of Kuching North City Council, Kuching South City Council, Pedawan Municipal Council and Bintulu Development Authority are provided with 120-litre mobile garbage bins, which are emptied twice a week. The usage of wheel bins under these council jurisdictions is compulsory. As the needs of commercial and industrial entities vary greatly, depending on the size and nature of respective businesses, Trenekens has an extensive range of waste receptacles and collection services available to suit all waste generators' needs.
Efficient and environmentally friendly, modern waste management has become increasingly dependent on flexible logistics. In Kuching and Bintulu, Trenekens covers the service scope of household and commercial waste collection services for the majority of the population.
For commercial entities, mobile garbage bins ranging from 120 to 1,100 litres are available, while different collection frequencies are offered to cater for the type of waste generated. For those generating larger amount of waste, roll-on, roll-off containers can be rented in 10, 16 and 20 cubic meter sizes. Trenekens also provides cradle-to-grave services for scheduled and hazardous waste throughout Sarawak, Labuan and Sabah. The management of scheduled and hazardous waste requires experience, diligence, special resources and equipment due to its nature, as well as the legal framework regulating the handling of such waste. Trenekens offers safe solutions for the disposal of scheduled waste, including hazardous, clinical and pathological waste. Such toxic waste must be handled and disposed of strictly, regulated in accordance to the governing body's health, safety and environmental standards. Trenekens services range from on-site hazardous waste handling, including loading, collection and transportation. Other hazardous waste disposal packages also include customer relations and advisory services, documentation and approvals, reception, inventory and storage, treatment, and finally, the disposal of hazardous waste, making Trenekens truly a one-stop agency for all waste management needs. The Kuching Integrated Waste Management Park is one of the core components of the Integrated Solid Waste Management System in Sarawak. The park was constructed according to the highest international standards, complying with environmental protection regulations outlined by Malaysia's Department of Environment and local environmental protection agencies, as well as Trenekens' own high standards of safety and ecological health.
The Kuching Integrated Waste Management Park sits on 112 hectares of ideal geographical and geological landscape in Mambong, approximately 27 kilometers away from Kuching City.
The park comprises of 4 major components: the Sanitary Landfill, Secure Landfill, Leached Wastewater Treatment Plant, and Scheduled Waste Incineration Plant. All 4 operating units are fully licensed by Malaysia's Department of Environment, as is our stabilization plant and laboratory. Domestic and commercial waste ends up here in the Sanitary Landfill.
The Level 4 Sanitary Landfill is designed to properly handle solid waste using a multi-layered base system with a network of underground leachate collection pipes. It is also equipped with a methane gas extraction system to minimize the release and impact of greenhouse gases. Constructed in 8 stages with cell-by-cell tipping, it helps minimize the development of leachate water and odor problems.
The secure landfill is highly engineered with strict control processes, built similarly to the sanitary landfill. Built to the highest standards, equipped with additional double layers of Trisoplast and HDPE layers that covers the whole landfill area to ensure optimum containment and to minimize leachate. This permanent covering of waste with impermeable material ensures that this landfill does not have adverse impacts on the environment, neighboring community, or the people working at this facility. Trenekens is dedicated to ensure that upon completion of each landfill, it remains safe and forms part of a natural environment. This is a leached wastewater treatment plant. Leached water is a potential hazardous waste, and if not dealt with properly, it can cause contamination and health problems. Therefore, it is important that leachate be contained and treated to prevent these occurrences. Leached wastewater collected from the secure landfill is filtered and treated for heavy metals at this plant. The plant also treats leached wastewater collected from the sanitary landfill. Wastewater is treated here to Standard B requirements of the Environmental Quality Act 1974 for safe and clean discharge. Once processed into safe water, it is released back into the environment. Behind me is a scheduled waste incineration plant. It has the capability to process waste of up to 12,000 metric tons per annum. The plant incinerates all remaining solids, sludge, and liquid forms of untreated scheduled waste, including toxic, industrial, clinical, and pathological waste. The plant is fully computerized, equipped with 2 combustion chambers, capable of burning at up to 1,400 degrees Celsius to ensure that all hazardous waste are safely destroyed. It is also equipped with the latest technology for flue gas treatment and the continuous emissions monitoring system, the most modern emissions control system available.
Trenekens' full-service laboratory is capable of analyzing a wide range of wastewater parameters. Wastewater samples are collected daily from various sampling points and are analyzed to check their compliance with the various regulations and standards. This laboratory was set up intent on moderating all treatment processes and effluent quality of the park, consequently fulfilling obligatory legal requirements.
Other common facilities vital to the operations of the park are the weighbridge, where all vehicles are weighed upon arrival and before leaving the facility to obtain the weight of waste disposed. This computerized weighing system is calibrated annually by the relevant authorities to maintain accuracy of data. The gas flare plant, where landfill gases extracted from both the sanitary and secure landfills are flared off safely, thus minimizing gas emissions to the environment. The central storage facility, an interim storage facility for scheduled waste before disposal. The maintenance garage, a service center for vehicles and machineries. Treneken's coverage is constantly growing, reaching even remote areas in Sarawak, while at the same time maintaining the quality of our natural environment.
The public is the most important stakeholder in ensuring the successful implementation of a high-standard waste management system. We believe that with the people's support and universal vision for a higher quality of life through the creation of a safe and environmentally acceptable waste management system, we can contribute towards the nation's vision of becoming an industrialized nation by the year 2020. In line with this belief, we strive for conservation of the Earth's natural resources, protection of the environment, and providing of quality services. Trenekens is truly your powerful partner in environmental management.